Happy Valentine's Day, my collective community. I am your girl, Two Claps Oracle. And today I only have one reading for you because this evening I am actually going to go out to a function and I'm going to enjoy myself a little bit. You know, I don't have my daughter today, so I'm actually going to just enjoy some good grown-up time with some friends and just do what I need to do. But let me tell you, sis, bro, shout out to my collective community because you guys are keeping me motivated. My other page was deleted at about 100 and something thousand followers. And well, it was banned and I'm not sure why, but I've learned that the best thing for me as an oracle reader is to read offline. So you can't see me, you can't see how I look. But let's get right into today's reading. I want y'all to know that your ex is going crazy. Today is Valentine's Day, and for some reason, they cannot stay off your page. Even if they have a new girlfriend or a new boyfriend, sis, bro, they cannot stay off your page. They trying to figure out who you're with, who you've been doing it with, why do you look different, why are you glowing? It's actually pretty funny. They're trying to figure out why you are so much better without them. They want to know why you not crying like you used to. They want to know why you not sub-tweeting or sub-Facebooking or sub-Instagramming them like you used to. As a matter of fact, let me tell you how good this reading is. Somebody out there, you have a fake page so you can go stalk and lurk on your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend's page, and you will stalk their current girlfriend or boyfriend's page. But let me tell you, stuff going so good in your life, and you are realizing that spirit is severing that soul tie. So guess what's happening? You ain't checked on them in a long time. As a matter of fact, whatever person that is used to going to lurk and look at the past, and you hear this message and you realize, damn, I haven't went on their page. Or damn, I haven't tried looking to see if he was still in a relationship. I'm talking to you. Let me get right into it, okay? This reading is actually just can tickle me. Want to know why? Because they are upset. They put on this facade. See, when you finally left them, or this time when they threatened to leave you and you basically said, go ahead and go, or they just made their exit because they found somebody better. Let me tell you what it was. They thought they were going to find better narcissistic supply. They were never going to find narcissistic supply. Can I tell you something? They are over there trying to transform the person that they were in, that they are trying to transform the new person that they are with into you. They don't understand. You were never narcissistic supply. See, they misunderstood your generous heart. They misunderstood your caring nature. They misunderstood everything about you, thinking that they were pulling a fast one on you. Let's get into the past, present, and the future. They misunderstood everything about you, and now they are realizing that no matter how much the person that they with now, let them beat them down and abuse them, it is still not the same fulfillment with you. All they want to do is get you back because you were the light in their life. They are sitting over there and they are realizing that they messed up, girl. And today's holiday, they are upset at the fact that they even have to be around the person they chose over you, girl. They hate this person. The person lied. Let me tell you, when they were cheating on you, let me tell you what they did. They told the person that they were cheating on you with everything about you. So what they didn't understand, because they think that they're the game player, this person just heard all of the information about you and became you to the best of their ability in that season just to win over this demonic entity that was connected to you. Well, now, since you are removed from the situation and their new girlfriend or boyfriend sees that you moved on from this situation, there's no reason to compete with a ghost anymore. So now they are bringing forth their natural personality, and the real them is a person that your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend despises. Oh, you win. Let's get right into it. For some reason, I keep pulling some of the same cards. Everything was about trust in your past. You knew this person was a cheater. You knew they were a liar. You knew they were a whoremonger. You knew that something else was going on. But they told you to trust them. They used to gaslight you. They used to do everything to make you feel like you was crazy, even though you knew the answers. But you were in such a soul tie. And see, what this person doesn't understand is the only reason God allowed you to even trust this person is because you had to learn a lesson about self-love and being secure in yourself. So God only allowed you to be in a relationship with your ex so you could grow, so you could heal, and you could understand the type of people you're never supposed to be with. So they think that they was such a great manipulator. They think that they was such a great liar. You sucked. I knew every lie you told me. I knew every woman you cheated, every man you cheated with. I knew everything that you didn't think I knew. The only thing that made you think that you were getting over on me is because you were such a good liar that I began to doubt myself. So I could not accuse you of all the things I knew you were doing because I was unsure, because you always gaslighted me and made me think I was crazy. And then they would gaslight you. And on the back end, the makeup sex or the makeup gifts or the makeup promises were so amazing that you just let it ride because you didn't want to be alone. But now you don't give a damn about being alone. And guess what? They are remembering the fact that you used to trust them in all of their darkness and negativity, and they can't even get the person they're with to even perform like they are you anymore. See, they done went out and they done lost the trust that you had in them, even when they were disgusting, despicable liars and manipulators. And all they want is it back. They're sitting on your page right now, hoping that one day they see a little bit of who has changed you so they can try to become that person. But understand, their intentions are never good. Oh, I love this reading today, honey. Yes, the present. Your present time is all about manifestation. For some reason, I know that you guys are my soul tribe because I keep shuffling the cards and getting the same ones. It's as if we are locked in a season. As they say, if we locked in, ain't no switching up. God's saying, I don't need to use an entire deck of oracle cards to tell you that you're on the right path. The path of least resistance is always going to be pattern. The path of least resistance is always going to be repetition. So what's happening with the cards? We keep pulling the same cards in a repetitive momentum because God is saying, I'm only trying to reiterate to you the same thing, and your season of abundance is upon you. So this person had your undivided blind trust, and then they lost you and tried to move on to someone else. I never understanding that the grass on the other side only looked good because it was turf. And we all know turf is fake, okay? So that person done maneuvered themselves into your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend's lives, pretending to emulate you. Now that they know that you no longer want this person, you're not trying to call them, you're not trying to text them. See, a lot of people will cheat with your boyfriend or your girlfriend because they want to compete with you because you're somebody that they always wanted to be. And they can't understand why a man or a woman would leave you for them. So they are operating out of oxytocin and endorphins. All of the positive emotions are going on in their mind, right? Well, what happens is now they are realizing that your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend is no longer saying you're trying to contact them. Your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend has no more lies to tell them. They can't tell them that you're crazy anymore. They can't tell you that you popped up on their social media anymore. Why? Because you stopped. And what your ex-girlfriend or boyfriend doesn't understand is now the person that they tried to put in front of you in the past, who they manifested, no longer wants them, because it goes back to a reading from earlier in the last week when I said most people only want people you are connected to because they want to know why you chose them. But without the person you were, the trusting person you were in the past, without being able to compete with you for your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, they don't want nothing to do with them. So in the present moment, this Valentine's Day, you keep manifesting and moving forward. Want to know why? Because your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend is over there hurt. They are realizing the person that they chose over you is nothing more than a false, low vibrational copy of you. And they didn't even know how to copy you properly. Let's get into the future card, my loves. Come on now. Your future card is all about resistance. Your resistance of ever looking back and going back to the person that hurt you. They want you so bad that they sit up and they go through your followers and your friends and your videos. If they know your mama, they on your mama page. They are hoping that they can get a glimpse of the person you have let them go for. Let me tell you something. Most of them are so narcissistic in nature. You literally could be on your healing journey. You literally could be on your self-care journey, but they will not accept that. The only thing they are willing to accept is that somebody better than them has come and stolen your attention. They are so narcissistic that the idea of you healing past them on your own breaks their heart, even if they know that's the truth internally. But let me tell you something like my grandma told me. She said, I don't care how many lies you tell to people. When you get home and you look in that mirror, you cannot lie to yourself. It does not matter what personality disorder you have. It does not matter what kind of spiritual disorder you have. At the end of the day, when it's you with you, you know the truth. They are so upset and hurt because you have moved past them. All they're saying is, I used to have this person that trusted me so much when I was broken. This person trusted me so much when I knew I didn't deserve them. And now the person that I used to be with has manifested freedom. And I've manifested a false copy of them that refuses to even try to be like them anymore. And God's saying, well, nigga or female, that ain't my motherfucking problem. My problem is only with the person that works in the light. And my problem is that you need to get away from this man or this woman. You decided that you wanted something better. You decided that you can build a human being as if you're God. Well, let me tell you what happens. My light worker will resist the devil and you're going to flee from her or him. Why? Because you decided that it would be easier to find someone to portray themselves like my light worker. And now you're realizing that that demonic entity that you left my light worker for is resistant to trying to participate any longer in the narrative that you have set for them to complete. Want to know why? Because the same way you get them is the same way you lose them. And what I want to say in closing is, don't even go back over there. Just laugh, move on and move strong, because they decided that a false copy of you would be better. And if a false copy of you is what they desire, it's basically like them saying, I am too insecure to be with the real thing because the real thing makes me feel inadequate. So what I'm going to do is take the parts of the authentic version of the person I used to be with, and the parts that I like, and try to put it in a lesser being. Unfortunately, my brother or my sister, it don't work like that. You cannot transform anybody into another person, especially if they are a weaker vessel. The reason you fell for them is because they were strong and they were everything that you loved at a point. So on behalf of myself and the collective community, we hope your Valentine's Day is shitty as hell.